Draw a picture of a batter's box. Keep it by the telephone. From now on, every time I look at the telephone, this is no longer a 300-pound anchor. This is my batter's box. It reminds me I must step into the batter's box by myself. I must take my swings by myself. The sales manager will not do it for me. The other people will not do it for me. I must step into the batter's box by myself and take my swings by myself. I must learn my lessons. So that's all you want to do. When you're cold calling, keep in mind, you know, Babe Ruth, his lifetime batting average, .342. Lou Gehrig, his lifetime batting average, .340. That meant that 66% of the time, if they stepped into the batter's box, they had a probability of getting put out. But all they wanted was their fair share. That's all I want as a salesperson. I don't want to win them all. All I want is my fair share. The Fonz, he's looking in the mirror. He takes out his comb. He looks at himself. He's cool. And he walks on out. So what I suggest that you do, when you're cold calling and people reject you, when you hang up the telephone, simply give them the Fonz. Hey, call them up. Don't send a brochure. We're not interested. Hey, call them up. Get off the phone, you dirty, rotten, lousy cold caller. Hey, this one actually happened to me. Called him up. Jerry, I wish you would have called us yesterday. You're a day late. We just signed a contract with a new vendor. Doctors have found out that when you change your body language, you will change your attitude just like that. And you have to cut me some slack on this one. This is a southern guy trying to speak Chinese. Understanding the old Chinese dialect, you can say one word with up to 8 different inflections. It can mean up to 8 different things. They have a word, Wei Ji. Wei Ji. If you say it one way, it means danger. If you say it another way, it means opportunity. Same word, danger and opportunity. The closest we have to that in the English language are the 2 words, cold calling. Back me up on this next statement. The toughest thing about using a telephone headset is what I call the dork factor. I look like a dork, I feel like a dork, therefore I must be a dork. I was talking to this lady, the top producer of the company. I said, how do you get people to take your calls and return your calls? She said, well, if they won't return my call, I will send them a FARC with a note attached to it. The FARC is to remind you, you forgot to call me back. Don't make me come after you with a knife. People ask all the time, you know, is there a magic number when you give up? Consider this. They found out that 44% of the people in the room today will stop calling on a prospect after your very first call. Another 22% of you will stop after the second call. Another 14% after the third call. Another 12% after the fourth call. 92% of the people in this room today, 92% of your competitors will stop calling at 4 calls. Look at the information over my shoulder. 70% of the people will not even make a decision until you get beyond the 4th call. If there is a magic number, it would be 5. Now, at the very first call goes something like this. Jerry, if you ever try to call me again, I am calling my attorney and the state police, and we will hunt you down. Folks, you've reached a driver, they've made a decision, live with it, and get on with your life.